Most people treat discovery calls like note-taking sections. I'm going to show you how to turn them into intelligence extractions automatically. The problem with the generic summary for meeting transcripts is you get a generic prompt, you get a summary, decisions made, your action items, your topics. It's fine for a status update, but for a discovery call where you're going to want to try to understand a client's business, their pain points, their priorities, this is completely misses the point. You're not trying to summarize, you're trying to extract intelligence. So, for that, we want to go beyond that. We want to go into what the client said they want, not what you think they need, what they're stuck on, what their actual pain points are in their own words, and then what you still don't know and the gaps that you need to fill in. And then what do they agree on? What do they confirm their understandings on so nothing gets lost in translation? And so here is, what some of the things that we can add on to a meeting transcript prompt. We can add on what are the confirmed understandings, what are the client's stated priorities, their pain points, what open questions or conversations did we cover. This is great for any type of sales, onboardings, or requirement gathering. So, what does that prompt look like? If you are a discovery process intelligent analyst, it's going to give you confirmed understandings, your client stated priorities in their own words, the pain points, the open questions, and your next section, your next steps and follow ups. And then, if you want to add it on there and you want it to be a little bit more specific, then you're going to add on like conversations, topics you're going to add. This is where you're going to put in your industry specific information. So, for example, if we took the meeting transcript and we made it for a CPA specific, we still have all of these. And then down here, we have a section for financial compliance, and we'll put, the accounting processes discussed, the accounting software, the tax compliance platform, and then we have the formatting issue. And then what you'll do from here is you will copy all of it. So, we will copy. And then in ChatGPT, you can go and create a folder, or you can do the same inside of Claude, and you can name it to your client's name. And we're going to put it in here, and we're going to put the prompt that we have, and then we're going to put the transcript that we have. And we're going to hit enter. And because this is a test transcript, it's going to be a lot smaller output than what it normally would. You're going to see the confirmed understandings, and then you'll continue to see the client stated priorities, desired outcomes, the pain points that we discussed. You will see the open questions, the unknown, the next steps, the conversation topics, etc. And if you had your company industry information in here, you would also have that. Now, what makes this extremely valuable is that because you have a project folder with your client's name in it, say a week or two has gone by and you have a question about what you discussed in that meeting. Instead of going through that, you have a place where you can go back and you can ask what platforms did we discuss? And then it'll go back and it'll tell you exactly what platforms. Now, inside of your industry, you may have an additional questions. What did we decide on this for? What did we decide on this? And it would pull it out, and it will pull it inside of your own language. So your own client's language, how they worded it, and so on. Now, what did we change to customize that? We updated the role for your industry. So for mine, we were a discovery and process intelligent. For CPA, you can be a tax accounting discovery, marketing or campaign, and marketing strategist. The next thing that you're going to change is the industry focus. It is optional, but I highly recommend it. For like the CPA version, we're going to focus on tax deadlines, compliance requirements, flag any penalties, estimated payments, and then this will guide the AI to automatically be able to extract that information. And then what you're going to be able to get is your confirmed, what your priorities are, what your pain points were, what's unknown to you, and then what is your next step. And so now you have industry specific intelligence in your client's exact words. This can be extremely powerful. And so here is your customization checklist. You're going to pick your prompt, you're going to update the role in the section names, and then you're going to swap out your terminology terms. It'll take you about 3 to 5 minutes, and you'll be able to use this prompt forever. So try one today. Pick a meeting type and then customize it to your role and test it on your next transcript.